It's so lovely to see you again.
So good to see you, man. How
So
are you?
25 years, I believe, since your debut single.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
that
Fill
was
Me In.
Fill Me In 25 years ago. Did you celebrate that momentous landmark?
Yeah, I can remember, like, I was with my manager at the time. He said to me, do you want the good or the bad news? And I was like, oh, my gosh, like, what's Give me the bad news. He said, well, your life is never going to be the same. I was like, what does that mean? Give me some. He said, the other thing is that you are #1 in the charts, and not only you're #1, you're 250,000 copies above #2. And at that time, I was just like, I didn't really understand what it meant. When the penny dropped was when he said that Destiny's Child, Say My Name, was #2. That, for me, was the moment where I was like, I have Destiny's Child posters on my wall.
Yeah.
I mean, still in the
And
flat.
that's a much better song.
Look, you say that. Jonathan, it's one of my favourite songs.
Mine too.
That's what I'm saying. So for me, I was just in awe of what's going on. I'm in the chart with Destiny's Child. I've got the poster still on the wall, and somehow we had the first #1. So.
A lot of people play your stuff at weddings. Which is the one they play the most?
I'd have to say probably Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. And
That
do
was
they
on
come and tell
Storytellers.
you that they're playing their music for that special event?
Well, yeah, you get two sort of things going on. Like, you've got people giving, like, anecdotes and stories about, we played this as our first dance, and you're just like, yo, like, to be part of your special day, that this song hit. Yeah. And then there's also, like, getting the request, would you come and perform that song?
Have you done any of those? Have you been to anyone's wedding?
Do you know what I have? That's the thing, it's like, I don't do that many, but there was one time where I was asked, and that they'd done, like, a year's worth of amazing different things. There was skydiving and showing, like, Craig, will you be at our wedding?
So they'd really put the effort in to get your attention, yeah.
And then I just rocked up to their house, and I just ended up just performing in their back garden. And and the thing was, they were so concerned to make sure it was okay for me. And I was just thinking, this is your day. So I did, like, a little DJ set, did a couple of tunes.
Amazing.
It was wholesome. It was really
That's
wholesome.
nice, because people now know you're available for weddings. Jill, you proposed quite a long while ago to Sherry, did you?
I did, actually,
But you haven't got married yet?
No, it's so nerve-wracking, though, when you're preparing for a proposal. I had, like, the ring in my backpack, and I think I used to just walk around with this backpack on, like, without knowing, and she thought I was actually leaving. She thought I was leaving. And then I think I had this big plan, and it didn't work, and I just threw her the ring and said, will you marry us? And it's like 5 years later, and she keeps going, when are we going to set the date? But... well, if you'll come and sing, I'll
Wow. Well, this is the opportunity, right? Wait, do you have a date yet?
No, we don't. But if you'll come and sing...
you can lock in.
I'll do it
You
tomorrow.
could work around. So if Craig gives you his schedule...
Yeah.
Sunday could be...
A Sunday could be OK, because you know what he does on a Saturday,
Exactly,
so Sunday is the day to go.
Will you not be too tired? No? It'll be OK.
He's still in the prime of youth. Look at him.
Still got a little something in the gas can. Do you know what, though? Genuinely, just let us know.
Oh, brilliant.
Maybe it's the moment. Maybe like this. Let's, like, make it.
But Jack, isn't one of your kids is getting married this year? Your daughter's getting married.
Yeah,
I
my
believe?
daughter Phoebe's getting married, so
Wow,
it's all
so
gone full
congratulations.
circle.
Yeah. And are you going to make a speech?
I might do. Yeah, well, I have to make a speech. I'm a father of the bride, so
I'm
I'll
just
make a speech.
I'm concerned as to what the speech would be. Have you prepared what you're going to say?
The thing is, that's not a comedy speech. The best man speech is a comedy speech for me. But I feel like I should have coaching, because I can't do sincerity very well. You know, I find it... people think I'm being sarcastic if I say, oh, you know, Ben is such a lovely boy, we're so pleased. You know. I can't...
Yeah.
And I mean it, but it never comes across well. But Craig is available, he said earlier, so I'm going to...
Yeah. You're going to be so busy with weddings this year. I don't know if we talked about this last time we met, but you got an MBE a few years back. And well deserved. I guess for services to the music industry, for services to you. Who gave it to you? Which one of the royal family did you get? It
was Prince Charles at the time.
Prince Charles, now King Charles.
Now King. And it was over at Windsor Castle. There was the same day, actually, that I went with my mum, which was, like, the best part, because she was pinching my finger, saying, like, we're in the Queen's house, because the place where I grew up is actually called Queen's House. That's the name of the flat that I grew up in.
Wow.
And a little bit ahead was Lewis Hamilton was being knighted that same day.
Well, he would be in front of you. He's faster, but...
Pole position. And he was getting his knighthood, and he was with his mum as well. So it was like we sort of just gave a quick wink to each other, just like bringing our mums to this event.
So lovely.
And the Queen was alive at the time when I got the MBC, and she was in residence. So it was just a lot going on at that time. So it was a beautiful moment.
I think, Jill, you've got... did you get MBE as well?
Yeah, MBE, yeah.
And did you go to the palace as well?
It was actually COVID times. It was just as we got told that we were going into lockdown, so bought all the outfit, everything. And yeah, I missed it. And then literally one day, you know when you get like you've missed the parcel? So I went to pick it up and it was my MBE.
So, Holly, where did you receive your MBE?
Like in the sorting office in Warrington.
Did you not go back to...
No, but Prince William did write us a nice letter because he's really supported the England women's team over the years, so he did write us a nice handwritten letter, which was lovely.
And he presented you with your Euros medal, didn't he, I think?
Yeah, he did.
And you've kept in touch a bit, I believe?
Yeah, well, we're kind of... Oh, he's so lovely. He's always supported the team, and the first time I ever met him, we were opening this school, and they said, we want you to play football against each other, but just for some pictures. And I only had trainers on, it was on AstroTurf, and I slipped and, like, wiped him out. And I was like, oh, my God, I've just, like, slide tackled the future king. But, yeah...
You didn't swear at him, did you?
No, oh, he's such a lovely guy.
But, you know, you nearly injured our future king. You've done a lot of action films, so surely, are there moments when you've accidentally taken someone out?
I take myself out quite regularly by mistake. No, you realise when you do films like you're so much better off handing over to the stunt people, you know what I mean?
But in Guardians of the Galaxy, I think you did quite a lot of the stunts yourself, didn't you?
Guardians of the Galaxy, I attempted to do some of the stunts.
Oh, look how... Doesn't Will look great there? As Adam Warlock. Amazing.
Yeah. I had a fight sequence with Dave Bautista, who plays Drax, and he's purple, I'm gold, and Dave is the loveliest man in the world, and he was a professional wrestler before he turned to acting, now a brilliant actor. Anyway, we were doing this fight sequence, and I grew up watching Dave, you know, as a wrestler and then as an actor. I'm a bit nervous. I haven't done a ton of, like, fight choreography. Anyway, we do this whole fight scene, and I accidentally punched Dave square in the face. Wow. And suddenly, like, he was whisked away on this, like, wire, and I was just left there, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I just punched him in the face. And I'm panicking, and he's over in the corner, and he's being, like, made up, like, they're touching up his makeup, and I said to the person making me up, I said, I think I just punched Dave in the face. And they said, no, you're absolutely fine, you're absolutely fine. And I went, Dave, did I punch you in the face? And without looking at me, he went, no, you're good, buddy, you're good, it's all good. Anyway, I briefly caught a glimpse of him, big gold fist just on his eye. Wow. He was too nice to tell me, but that was a bit of a giveaway that I did, in fact, punch him. So, yeah, then my stunt person stepped in and...
no more stunts for you.
Exactly.
Craig, let's get back to you, because the exciting thing is he's got a new single coming out. Let's have a look. The single is called Commitment. And is this before an album? You got an album planned as well, coming up soon?
Yeah, so Commitment's actually... This is currently out at the moment with Tiwa, but this is the first time exclusive on here that you're seeing the visuals for the new album, Commitment, which is out in August. So April 16th is when you can get more info, but that's the first time I'm even seeing, like, the cover artwork.
It's got a tune. That's what I like about it. I like that. OK, so... Craig, it's lovely to see you again. The album's going to be out later this year, and you can catch him at any number of weddings in between now and Christmas, so don't miss one of those. Craig David, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Craig. And will you join me in saying thank you to all my guests tonight, of course, Washing Connerty, of course, Will Poulter, Jill Scott, and the fabulous Jack Doon.